Everyone. I'm pleased to be joined with head coach Juan Amorós as we head into Angel City tomorrow. We'll get things kicked off with you, Juan, if you just want to go over just your thoughts heading into tomorrow's matchup.
Yeah, always a special game, no? Coming over here to LA. Obviously, we are New York, they are LA. It's always a special rivalry, but then it's a fantastic place to come and play. I think Angel City's done a fantastic job in terms of with the fans and the game experience, and it's a game that we're really looking forward to come to play and to be ourselves and hopefully to get those 3 points. I know the players are excited. I think that win last week was important for us to reinforce who we are. It's always difficult when you haven't won a game for a while. So I think that gave the team the confidence to trust in the process. I think to get the outcome you want, you need to try to control the process. That's where we focus a lot on our day to day, and here we come now tomorrow to play in a fantastic stadium, fantastic environment. So really looking forward to it.
All right. If you have any questions, please be sure to use the raised hand function on the Zoom, and then I'll be able to call on you. Jenna, you may go first.
Hi, Juan. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Um,
Something I wasn't able to attend the game last weekend, but I wanted to ask, but then I guess the Zoom wasn't working. It was obviously a great win for the team to get all 3 points and score three incredible goals. But I kind of wanted to ask about the goal that you conceded. I know I'm sure you were disappointed not to get the clean sheet, but I'm just curious kind of what in that moment you think happened, or what you were seeing, and if you kind of discussed with the team afterwards about what went on in that moment, if the team switched off or kind of what that was about.
Yeah, I think when we went over it, I think the players were fantastic. I think we want to have high standards. It was obviously by then is we've won the game really, no? Like we could step off the pitch and the game is done, no? Like it's the last kick of the game. But I think the players and ourselves and who we are as a club, we want to drive to excellence and we can unplug. I think in there is a few things in terms of what we work. We want to be more compact. Our forwards need to be lower to defend those second balls. Then the concept that we work on the jump off the line is how we protect it behind, and then the second phase, and then the final detail of how we defend that 1v1 situation. So we went into the detail of it. Every player that was involved took their responsibility, and they know that we come on the back of being the best team defensively on the league with Orlando. We want to make sure that we take a lot of pride as a team, not only Anne and the back line in terms of or the goalkeeper and the back line in terms of the clean sheet. So that's something that we really want to, with our standards are very high, and yeah, we wanted to make sure that doesn't happen again for sure.
Yeah, I have more, but I'll go back and forth with Peyton, so
Yeah,
because I know she has one too.
yeah, that's good, guys.
Go for it, Peyton.
Hi, Juan.
Hello, Pete.
Good to see you. I was wondering, I know it was mentioned in the press release that just came out with the goalkeeper injury updates, but I was wondering if you have any updates on Rose Lavelle and if she's traveling with the team right now.
No, Rose is still in the process of recovery. She's step by step getting closer, but it's just, he's still not with the team. He's stayed back working hard. Like he's doing an amazing job with Eric and the rest of the medical team to make sure that she's ready as back as possible. But at the moment, she's still recovering, and we miss her. But she's been honestly a very important part of who we are behind the scenes. She's really stepped up into the leadership role. She's helping in all the stuff that we do behind, when people is not watching. And I think that's been really, really helpful. I'm very proud of her because it's a very difficult, moment when you have to step back and especially when she's new to the role of the captaincy and she really wants to help on the pitch and she's not been able to do it, but she's been absolutely brilliant behind the scenes. So yeah, hopefully we can get her back soon.
Awesome. Thank you. Send that back over.
Thank you, Peyton. I wanted to ask about Michelle Betos being back in the
Yeah.
goalkeeper rotation, just kind of how it is to have her back. Technically she never left because I know she's been working as an assistant goalkeeper coach, and just so how it is having her back, actually with the team in that way, but also on the other side, how Ryan and Shelby are doing, and how long you think their injuries may persist.
Yeah, I think well, Shelby is gonna have to have a little procedure there on her thumb, and hopefully she will be with us soon. And then Ryan is doing a little bit better. She's got a shoulder injury, but I think she's gonna be back with the team soon. I think both of the injuries are some that is difficult sometimes to predict, but yeah, very unfortunate because they both happened on the same session, and it was obviously so close to the game that we really needed someone to step in as soon as possible, do the medical, and Michelle is being fantastic on her role as an assistant goalkeeper coach, but she's helping. Obviously, her experience has been extremely helpful for relation installing values and connection with the players, and how she's helping us to have a different view on things. And she's honestly a brilliant human being and a fantastic professional that is got like lots of experience in the league and in the world of football. So yeah, I have only her step into how she's stepped into the role of the coaching side has been extremely helpful for me and for the rest of the club, not only the coaching team. And then her coming back into the team because of this obviously unexpected situation shows her willingness to do everything that it takes to help Gotham to win. So, she really, personified or shows the values of who we are as a club. So yeah, extremely thankful for her willingness to always do what it takes to help the team to win.
No, thank you for that. And I had asked Jess about this when she was on, but obviously I wanted your perspective. A really tough series of matches coming up, not just tough opponents, but three away trips in a row within the span of like 8 days. So, as a club, I guess what are some of the things that you are doing or being extra aware of in this time to make sure the team is, prepared mentally, physically, recovery wise, and just, ensuring that, health and safety above all, and also getting hopefully all 3 points in all three of these matches.
Yeah, well, in that obviously we need to prepare the team to win every game. That's our target. But at the same time we try to protect the players, and the safety of the players comes always first. We also played the last game on Sunday, so that's obviously a little bit shorter of a period. We had already a short week to prepare this first game anyway. So that's a bit of a challenge, but I think it comes with the responsibility that we are victims of our own success, no? Because we are playing this 3 game week because we are in the semifinal of the CONCACAF, and we are playing again next year in the at the end of the year in the CONCACAF again, which we really are the only team that is doing it because Portland and San Diego are not on it. So I think that's where we want to be. Last year, I think we got a lot of experience, and I think in these 3 game weeks we did a very good job. Obviously, we need the depth of the squad to really show. We need the players to step up. We need the team to get mentally strong. And I know these players have that experience of doing it. Last year, we did fantastically well. That's why we finished the season how we were able to finish it, and the 3 game weeks were really good because that's also we qualified on the CONCACAF Cup. So I think the team has the experience, players have done it, and I think these moments are tough. They demand the best of everyone, but I think everyone is so locked in, and we have a few days off on the at the end of it, which I think will be really good also for the players to recharge. But at this point, we are game mode on, no? Like we go from here to Portland, from Portland to Washington, very tough places to go because the 3 games are away, but we go with everything. No, that's where we do this job, so we're really looking forward to it, to be honest.
All right. I think with that, I know Peyton, I gotta get Juan off to another call if that's all right. But thank you both for joining. Love the all women's squad here. And Juan, thank you for taking the time. With that, and best of luck this week in Angel City.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one, okay? And it's always a pleasure to talk to you too.